Hello, everybody. It's Joe, aka NerdFist, and we're back again today playing some Power Rangers Ninja Storm on the Game Boy Advanced. And it looks like a bad dude is making a bad Zord to come after us with, right? Is that that's what's going on? But yeah. So anyway, one of the last episodes we were talking about surf ninjas because this game is called Ninja Storm, and I was thinking about surf ninjas because I had been listening to that podcast. How did this get made? And if you never listened to it, can I go in here? Ooh, no, I can't. There's a bunch of these rabbit ninja dudes coming out. But if you've never listened to How Did This Get Made, I highly recommend it. It's a really good podcast, and basically in each episode they kind of talk about different movies, and sometimes they're like good movies, and sometimes they're like good bad movies, and sometimes they even talk about good movies just because they're weird. And it's all about how did this get made, or how did this get did anybody not think that this was a horrible idea? And they were talking about surf ninjas, and they were talking about it in a way that it was kind of like a good bad movie. And when I was thinking about it, like I have to jump over these laser beams. Whoop, there we go. And now we're on the elevator. There's always got to be an elevator. That's the one thing about these Power Rangers games. There always seems to be an elevator and barrels. There are always a lot of barrels. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was trying to think of all these movies that other people don't like that I love. And I was thinking of the Super Mario Brothers, because that is kind of like genuinely or generally accepted to be a horrible movie. But I really like that movie. I love that movie. And maybe it's just because I saw it as a kid, but there's something about it that I really like. And I understand why people don't like it. I understand why it's considered, a bad movie. But there's just something about it I like. I can't, explain it. But and I understand that it's not like it's nothing like the TV show, or the TV show. It's nothing like the movie. There is a TV show. If you have not seen the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I I highly recommend it. It's a great show. Even though the dude that plays Mario is kind of weird. Bad guy's gonna come out. Ooh, he almost got us. The dude that plays Mario. Oh, what was that? I did some kind of a super move. Oh, I see. There's a little meter down there filling up. I guess it's like a special power meter. A SP, like Scientology, suppressive person. That's what they say in Scientology, right? Speaking of Scientology, I if we could just segue to religious talk. I was watching that new movie that just came out. It's called My Scientology Story, or My Scientology Movie, and it's like a documentary made by this dude named, what's his name, Louis. What is it? Louis Theroux? Theroux? Is that his name? I'm pretty sure that's his name. But he did this documentary about Scientology, and some of the people that left Scientology. And one of the dudes that he had in the movie, who was like a major part of the movie, was this dude. What was his name? Ratzinger? Was that his name? Ratzinger? No, that's the Pope. that was the Pope. Ratzinger was a Pope, right? Oop. Yeah, hit by these lasers. There's there's that Zord in the background. But yeah, this dude, his name is something like Ratzinger or something like that. But this dude was like number two in command of Scientology, right? And I think the only person above him was this dude named Cabbage. This dude named something Cabbage, David Miscavige, David Cabbage. Um, and no offense to Scientology people, I don't mean to make fun of your leader, but that is a funny name. If you can't say David Cabbage with without having a smile on your face, there's something wrong with you. But this dude who is like second in command of Scientology, everybody else that they talked to who left, because there's another show with that woman who was from the King of Queens. I have some of my Firebird gun. The King of Queens, Leah Remini, that's her name, right? She has a show about people that have left Scientology, but their stories are all like, I was in it and I thought it was a very positive thing, and then I found out all this stuff that just made me have a change of heart and stuff like that. But this dude who was like number 2 in Scientology, he got in trouble, and he didn't like that he was going to be getting in trouble, and so he left. And he thought that the leader dude, David Cabbage, would like have a change of heart and be like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that this happened. Please come back." And it even says, like at the beginning of the documentary, that he still believes in some of the like tenets, or some of the things that Scientology preaches or teaches. And so, like he was like, all through the movie, he was like complaining because people in Scientology would like harass him and stuff like that. But then you find out that this was the dude that, when he was in Scientology, was responsible for harassing people. And so I have no sympathy for the dude because everybody else, it seems like they had a change of heart, whereas this dude, he didn't have a change of heart. He just didn't want to get in trouble and felt betrayed. So that's why he's started on this crusade of trying to bring down Scientology, just because, somebody who he thought was a friend, got mad at him and didn't apologize. It's like he hasn't become like a better person. It doesn't seem like. It just seems like he's, upset. He got his feelings hurt. He didn't have a change of heart. He just, and through the course of the movie, he's like horrible to people. Even the guy making the movie, he has like a real short temper with him, and just says like some kind of like mean things. Uh-oh, we got this dude. I didn't mean to go on Scientology for so long. Oh goodness, turn and walk away like a badass. Look at him. So anyways, guys, I think that's enough talk about Power Rangers for right now, and Scientology. But we'll come back to this. I think there's a few more levels left. So anyways, I have been Joe, aka NerdFist. I will see you on the next show. Bye.